all I got. Yeah, I raise money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm shriving it down. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crowds. I buy me the jammies. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put up on the, put up on the, put up on the. Yeah, I need one number. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, get a guy so bad. Get a guy in the worst. Yeah, the chain. It burns. I rain on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank road. These nuts in my pockets ain't hurt. I had a change of the talk, get it, they get ripping the grass, they let burn. 24/7, I did it. I think I'm that the way that I blew up and left on the earth. I don't think you don't think you can just rock with the, you can come over here. You can try pulling up on this little with them. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. I just stay out. Do it like me, you do it like us, you gon' get a big payout. You could be stuck in the mix with a couple, but it's always a way out. Put aside them, tell me this bad. Don't even me, but it's enemies with a loud. I was people shaping up. I bought them yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at them diamonds. Listen to what they sound. Yeah, no watch every day of the week. Lil' rolling with that beat. I bought a yours today. Penny all your like birds. It's I be back 2 times 2 my money. All I got. Yeah, I raise money. That money I love. Yeah.
I'm Kevin. Joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Orlando. Now here's Gordon to the middle. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Outside Garland. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got 2 outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring it.
Here's Allen. Lays it up and banks it in.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Pass to Hayes. Outside, Suggs. They set the pick. Shoots over Poole. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's Poole. Allen outside. Brunson outside. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Gordon. Buries it down low. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
This team loves the energy that Gordon gives them. He's so active, leading to second chance points there.
Now, here's Suggs. No good on that one.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Pass to Flag. Back to Brunson. Inside. The Celtics working the ball around now. The Celtics need to get a shot off. There's Gordon with the 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And the Celtics with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Now, here's Garland. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Poole. Still yet to score. Stolen by Garland. Here's Suggs. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Gordon. Brunson outside. Poole outside. Driving inside.
And it's great to see Poole attacking the basket, not settling for the jumper.
Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Suggs. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Brunson. Over Hayes. Gordon tries again. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Garland. And it's Suggs missing.
Look, I'm not sure what's going on with him. 0 for the night. Might be time to give someone else a chance.
Brunson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now, here's Suggs. No scoring in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Garland left side. Here's Diabate. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Gordon. Over in the corner, Poole. Clock at 6. Back to Gordon. The kick out to Poole. Over Suggs. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Garland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
And 3 from Garland. Back to Hayes. The steal. Brunson outside. Higgins outside. Right side, Bogdanovich. That's a 2 from Barnes. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Trailing by 3. Hey, Stan, how about the Boston Celtics? Back-to-back 60-win seasons.
Well, Kevin, winning 50 is a great season. 60 wins is simply incredible. We have lots of regular seasons where no team wins 60. Credit Joe Mazzulla, his staff, and players for keeping this thing rolling.
And here's Brunson after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Pass to Wiseman. And stolen by Barnes. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Christie has the open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Boston with it. Higgins outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Out left of the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And so Garland will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Thompson outside. Outside, Bagley. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Barnes. Takes a 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Christie. Jacks up a 3. Bagley, no good. And Brunson has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Pass to Christie. Back to Garland. They set the screen. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Up top, Christie. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
30 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, that's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Pajemski with it. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4.
Boston, 17.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Here's Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Christie. From downtown. And it's Alvarado missing. Celtics leading by 4. Back to Barnes. Smith with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Thunder. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to connect. 3-pointer. Wiggins with some nice D. Outside Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with the screen. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Connect. Good on the shot. Connects. Got his first bucket in this one.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Now Podziemski to the paint. Here's Wiggins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Stan, the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, 2 things can happen on that, Kevin. Number 1, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut, to finish it, and you don't. And the ball's thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Pass to Poole. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Back to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Garland. Poke loose. Allen with the ball. Garland picks him up. Pass to Flag. To the inside. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Out to the wing. Here's Suggs. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Pass to Flag. The three-pointer is right on target. Flag's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Pass to Gordon. In the corner, it's Flag. Shoots over Connect. Diabate grabs the board.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Nifty move. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
Pajemski with it. Here's Flag. Back to Pajemski. Celtics passing it around. Goes back up. And Flag throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
Outside, Suggs. Back to Garland. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by the Celtics.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. Allen's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 6. And here is Garland. He's got 5. It's Connect on the wing. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out to the right wing. In the corner, it's Flag. Down low. Here's Connect. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And the Celtics making a change here. Boston leading by 6. Poole outside. Now here's Brunson. The 3. And it's Jordan Poole with the 3. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
And that time, no dribbling needed for Poole to cash in.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Christie. Guarded by Poole. They could use a bucket. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Pass to Christie. This one for 3. They get it again. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Allen.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Now Flag. He's got 5. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Outside, Bagley. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Thompson scanning the floor. Allen outside. Barnes outside. Pass to Flag. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Thunder trailing by 8. 1:27 left in the first half. And here's Garland for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. The kick out to Poole. Wide open look. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
How about the execution out of that pick and roll as Poole calls his own number?
Thompson outside. Back to Garland. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hayes, no good. Celtics leading by 12. Pass to Poole. Back to Brunson. Right wing. Here's Allen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On offense, here are the Thunder. Garland with it. There's a good screen. Shoots the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Poole outside. Higgins outside to the left wing. Poole looking it over. Barnes outside. Off target with his 3. Thunder trailing by 12. And here is Garland. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller size, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Garland. To the left side wing. A shot by Diabate. No good. Celtics leading by 11. Brunson with it. Garland picks him up. With the putback. Barnes. Diabate grabs the board.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Brunson outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Thompson outside. And here's Garland for three. Great positioning on the putback. Hayes has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Brunson. Wiggins from outside. And Thompson sends it back. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Celtics making a switch here. Here's Brunson. 2 on the clock. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. They set the pick. Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Gordon. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game. Garland looking it over. Pass to Hayes. Here's Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Pass the flag. That's the free fly. Thunder trailing by 11. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have one, possibly 2 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Guys, back to you.
Yep, a team effort. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And an important part of every team's game from a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get at it.
Here's Oklahoma City, trailing by 13. Now Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Five to shoot. Here's Christie. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Got a piece of it. Outside, Bogdanovich. That 3 off the mark. Thunder trailing by 13. Connect with it. Pass to Alvarado. Back to connect. Here's the 3. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
Pass to Christie. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Christie's got 6.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on
On the wing, Gordon. Wiggins inside the line. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Into the lane. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air. on the alley-oop.
Back to Pajemski. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. And the three ball is good. Mamu Kalashvili has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. There's the pick. Over in the corner, Christie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling.
And stand on defense. The Celtics content to play the percentages.
Yeah, look, the Celtics want to deny threes, free throws, and layups. If you beat them shooting two-point jump shots, they'll live with it. But can they force more turnovers? Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to connect. There's a screen. Misses the wing chair. Celtics leading by 17. And here is Poole. He's covered by Thompson. And he lobs it up. It's Connect on the wing. Over Wiggins. Connect. No good.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Pajemski with it. Wiseman picks him up. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
It's Thompson off the drive. No good again that time. And so Poole will bring it up for Boston. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Wiggins surveying the floor. And it's blocked. Inside. And Connect gets it to go. Connects. Got 6.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Several teams changing it up here. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Brunson outside. Here's Flag. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brunson. And here's Barnes for 3. Drains the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and
61.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Boston leading by 20. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Pass the flag. And he uses the glass on the layup. Flags got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. Now Christie. Drives to the hoop. Back to Alvarado. Shoots over Poole. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Alvarado.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Back to Brunson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Stolen by Connect. And here's Garland for three. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Boston leading by 20. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Connect comes to help. And here's Brunson outside.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That's his first foul. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Christie. Over Flag. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. Brunson from way outside. And again, it's Boston with the 3.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside Garland. Pass to Hayes. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And here's Brunson. There's the 3. Alvarado grabs the board.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Christie can't make it.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Celtics making a switch here. Boston dictating the flow. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. From deep, Brunson. Suggs with some nice defense.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And stolen by Gordon. Bogdanovich looking around. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Here's Christie going inside.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Now Brunson. And teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had two guys who shot the ball well from three and made it a good shot. Now, on a lot of teams, virtually everyone on the roster can shoot the three. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the three, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency on those attempts.
Here's Gordon, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suggs with the ball. With the drive. The tray. Rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Screen by Allen. And Brunson has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Thunder, Jackson Hayes.
Here's Garland. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. And they double up Allen. Brunson with a clean look.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Allen, that's good.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Pass to Diabate. Now Garland. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Higgins outside. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. Thompson outside. Pass to Hayes. Oklahoma City moving it around. Stolen by Gordon. And here's Brunson. Fires away from way outside. That shot off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Aaron Gordon.
And what stood out to me was his effort level defensively. Very active and aggressive, piling up the steals in addition to his overall floor game.
Now the Thunder with it, and stolen by Wiggins. Knocked away. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this.
Before I had you right in some room.
And I like some money tonight.
Then again, I can be. Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m., no stress. 2-3, that kick in. And 30, you feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lord. Looking at her, when her son turned into you. Now you start. We brought to the birds, F29